Jones is out injured and Florian Wirtz off. And we've spoken a lot as well about Gravenberch coming back.
Goes into your box.
Yeah, the fans will be happy with that sight, right? Thank you very much, Becky. Well, the teams both have final preparations here. We're going to hear from Arne Slot next.
In the summer, John's a fabulous person, the best I've worked with.
He's clearly a very coachable guy. I mean,
he's gone to the next level under Unai Emery.
Starting lineup, he's in for the injured Emi Buendia. Their talisman back in form, which is bad news. That they're going to be competing around the top of the table again this season.
So Liverpool will score tonight. You always feel like they'll...
And that tension will be down there in the tunnel area tonight. Stuart Atwell. Takes it. Villa beat City last weekend to emphasise there.
This is a really difficult challenge tonight. You're playing a Villa team full of confidence.
During fixtures on what, as I say,
Had a terrific result versus Man City last time out, and they played with the defensive structure has been a little bit exposed through lack of protection for Liverpool. They have to start quicker than they have been.
So off we go, Liverpool in red.
Just needs a little bit of a higher tempo and energy from these players as well. They have to be brave playing in front of that.
Here's Ryan Gravenberch. When at Anfield was 11 years ago when Gabi Akpomlahor scored the winner. Liverpool have won. And he gets the short in the post. Whether Mamardashvili got a fingertip to it, I'm not sure, but Aston Villa through Morgan Rogers so close to the opening goal. Szoboszlai with a chance to cross. Cody Gakpo waiting in the middle. Matty Cash gets a piece of that. Here's Robertson.
The back four.
Gesan chasing that. Mamardashvili there for Liverpool. But that's a real scare in the piece of that. Here's Robertson. And that's too deep for Mo Salah.
We were asking whether...
Straight at concert. Pressure came from Gakpo. And the offside flag up against Liverpool. Throw then went short to John McGinn. And it goes now towards Rodgers. That's on it goes to Conor Bradley. Ekitike was the closest to that record against Liverpool. 6 in 10 against them. He's only got one in his last 2010. There's Dominic Szoboszlai with a powerful shot. It fizzed across the Anfield surface and went just wide, but he caught it sweetly. That's a foul by Kamara on McAllister. It goes towards Van Dijk. The referee, so that's certainly a step in the right direction. Now they're looking to pounce. Helped on by Szoboszlai. There's the chance for Robertson, which took a deflection, took the sting off him. Cash, lovely pace to the game. Cash whips it in. Took a deflection off Van Dijk, and Mamardashvili flying across his goal.
Wow. What? I mean, that is end-to-end stuff.
Liverpool on the move, and it goes towards Gakpo jumping right the way through, and he didn't know whether to knee it or head it, did he, Ekitike? He got himself in a right mess in the middle, but it was a good move from Liverpool.
Yeah, brilliant from Salah. Gets the other side.
That's not bad, though, from Cash by any stretch. Morgan Rogers hits it. Mamardashvili has to save another one. Well, he's been the busier keeper by quite some distance in the early stages here. Mamardashvili, on it goes towards Rogers. It's away by... Cash plays it on now to Rogers. McAllister quickly across, but he whipped it in the early stages here. Mamardashvili, on it goes towards... Szoboszlai picks out Cody Gakpo. Here's Mo Salah. And that's into the Villa supporters behind Eddie Martin. That's heavy. It's Dominic Szoboszlai. Here's the chance. It's a weak effort. But it was a real mistake by...
Sees the ball, he's turning, he's got 20 yards to run into.
Kamara gets the free kick there for the challenge by Ekitike. Virgil van Dijk and Aston Villa on the move. And that's good work initially from Robertson, who managed to get a foot in, and then Van Dijk, who got back well. Playing the ball inside to try and get Szoboszlai in, but that's good, strong midfield play by Onana. He's got Bradley's header. Abubakar Kamara towards Watkins. And Kanate stood his ground, but stood his ground unfairly, according to Stuart Atwell. So free kick here. Too strong over there for Bradley. The cross went in. Gakpo to take on Cash. And then get cleaned out by Gesan just outside the box. Well, that wasn't a difficult one for him. And saved by the goalkeeper. It was hit well by Dominic Szoboszlai, and then Martinez gets the stroke of luck that his parry didn't fall. By Szoboszlai.
There's just a little bit of a lack of confidence in us.
On it goes to Gakpo. Delivered in by Robertson, and it's a little bit too high in the end. Looking to take on Cash and deliver the cross. There's Conser for Villa, now Szoboszlai for Liverpool. Desperate to shoot Gakpo, but you can see the idea. From a Liverpool perspective, you feel. Ekitike waiting. Szoboszlai changes direction. Somehow Aston Villa have managed to keep the ball. The referee's going to blow and give the free kick to Aston Villa. Down on this, In the end, there's the shot. Trevor can keep the pressure on. Ekitike! There's a new superstar.
He's had a look and he's clearly stood in an
For all
offside
the
position.
plaudits for the header, and the fact that he does the business for Liverpool when they need him. Well, that's given away. Salah! Well, that's history for Mo Salah. The third player in Liverpool history to score 250 goals for the club. He joins Ian Rush and Roger Hunt on the Mount Rushmore of great Liverpool goal scorers. And it's another jewel in the crown of Liverpool's Egyptian king.
Yeah, what a player. Mo Salah, he's had it
Through Cody Gakpo. He's got Hugo Ekitike up there with him. And it's Gessan, the summer signing for Nice, coming through. It's Robertson for Liverpool. That's a lovely ball lifted in. Well, Gakpo was more concerned about looking at it, and now Liverpool are on the move here. Gakpo in, Salah waiting, heads it back, it's Bradley! Great save by Martinez, lovely football from Liverpool.
Yeah, unlucky there.
Cash now with room to cross, drills it in, Rodgers flicks it on away by his Gravenberg for Liverpool. Opens up for Gravenberg, deflected it in! Well, he's been missed so much by Liverpool, by Arne Slot and by the supporters. And there might have been a slice of luck with the deflection, but Gravenberg at the top end of Anfield makes it Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 0.
Yeah, the most important thing for Liverpool tonight was to win this game, however they did it.
And he can power forward, Ross Barkley, and shoot. Kamara looking for Watkins. Bradley's made the run ahead of him. Salah looking to slide one, finds himself in a good position, gets it to Donyell Malen, who hit it with a lot of power, but off target. That might just give that little bit of a spark to Aston Villa. Coming here. Salah whips it in. Ekitike with the back heel. It's Robertson's cross. It was towards Salah. It's great defending from Maatsen. Maatsen can pull back the cross. Slides it inside. Barkley with the shot. On the